Hey Sagittarius, welcome to your quarterly reading of 2021 for the first quarter. We're looking into March. Well, yeah, January, February, and March. I'm sorry, I was going to say March, April, and May. It's been a long day. Anyway, moving forward, this will be a general reading, so please keep that in mind. This will not and cannot resonate with everyone, which is okay. I suggest maybe checking out your other placements as your moon, rising, Venus signs as well. But you can also book a personal reading with me. That's how you get more accurate. Anyway, let's get this started. What am I missing? Oh yes, if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that will be in the description box below. And we're also doing this reading a little interactive. So if you can pick a number from 1 through 4, everything will be time-stamped as well. At the end of this video, we will be pulling some Rainbow Warrior activation cards. At the end of this video, 1 through 4, you can't pick multiple, you can pick all of them, all right? There's no rules here. But let's get started. What do we have for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as the cross watchers out there for the first quarter of 2021? Thank you. All right. Let's see what's going on with Sagittarius. What's going on? Oh, that's a lot of cards. Keep it simple. Let's keep it simple. There we go. Ooh la la. Sagittarius. Daughter romance. I'm getting you have a lot of possibilities. That's coming to me too. You have possibilities. But which one is right? Only you will know which is the perfect one here. I'm feeling here though. Yes, you may be open to the door, the possibility for love and romance, but you have placed your heart under lock and key, just as it's described in this picture. He's trapped in that cage. I'm just noticing that the key is actually hanging on the door. Huh. So to me, that's kind of like metaphoric. If it's only you can release that. If you're open to receiving love, you can give love, right? It should be vice versa. It's a two-way street. Make sure it's a two-way street, okay? Reciprocity here, because I feel like in the past you have been screwed over multiple times regarding love. Hence why you have it. You have, your heart under lock and key here. You're probably seeing a lot of number synchronicities as well. There's something about number synchronicities because I'm seeing 33 and 44 here. Those numbers can be significant. Okay. Right now, your main focus is kind of fixing any money issues as well. Getting out of whatever money problems that you could be facing right now, Sagittarius. So I feel like, yeah, you're open to love, but your main focus is finance at this time, which I'm not mad at it. But yeah, there's somebody here that got did wrong or is about to be done wrong. I don't know, but there's you could be getting out of some sort of legal contract. You could be going to court. Mind you, there could be court here. I'm seeing here, not for everybody, but it could be court with the contract in reverse. Could be having something to do with the law. Maybe that's why you're focusing a lot on work. Oh my God. See, now they're saying bend over. Ah, okay. Sorry about that. They're just flying everywhere. And I just barely got started. Ooh, child. Others of you, this is the actual like soul contract that you have with somebody. Others of you, this is someone receiving their karma. Maybe you're receiving bad karma, someone else is receiving bad karma. Whatever it is, somebody's getting some bad karma. Okay? Some shit they probably did to another person regarding love and romance. Now, I feel like there's somebody that wants to clear the air. I feel like somebody wants to say something, either you or another person wants to say something to you. There's something about communication here. We have the throat chakra right here. But when you're communicating, remember to find balance. Balance your emotions, balance your thoughts. Make sure you remain grounded. Make sure you come from a loving place. Yeah, this is something that's been on your mind. Something that's been weighing heavy on your mind. But it's necessary to say what it is that you want to say and not block your throat chakra. Really speak your truth. Somebody wants to speak their truth, either you or someone else. This is going a little off topic, but some of you could be changing like diet. I'm getting diet. Something about the way you eat. Could be something about the way you eat. You could be drinking a lot more water. Maybe you're needing to drink more water. But there is somebody here that there's somebody here that is interested in you romantically. I feel like they want to say that and actually communicate that with you. Whoever this person is, I don't know your life, but whether you're single, if you're in a relationship though, I feel like somebody could be, it's more the feminine in this relationship. They're the ones keeping their heart, you know, under lock and key. You know, it's they're trying to avoid any hostile situations. It's more like they just want to get out. Somebody is disappointed, somebody is heartbroken. Somebody is no longer wanting to invest here. Somebody was put on a pedestal where they shouldn't have been there in the first place, is what I'm getting. And I feel like it's this feminine here is the one they want to speak this, and they're going to speak this from a place like straight from their gut. It's like raw emotion, but they need to find balance is what I'm saying. Somebody here needs to find balance here. Because this masculine here, they care a lot about you. They care about the feminine here. It could be a man, it could be a woman that is the masculine as well, right? We all have feminine and masculine energy within us here. Just pick which side you fit more on. Yeah, but some of you could be going on a trip. Some of you could be going on a trip here, going away, needing to get away, visiting friends. Yeah, this is definitely, your intuition is blocked. It's definitely, you're not paying attention to your intuition. I feel like Somebody here is, they get up here a lot in your head. And they sweet talk you, but it's like they prevent you from seeing the truth. Wow, that's... I hope you have thick skin, because that's some, yeah, this could be in a third party. Somebody could have cheated here. Somebody could have been in a third party situation. Somebody could have cheated. Or finding out going into January, you know, it's to be predictive. Others of you, if you're single, I'm seeing here that you are dating. You could be talking to multiple people, dating. I am seeing that. Yeah, you have a lot of attention your way. It's a lot of attention. This is great news too. Victory as well. The feminine in here is winning this battle. And we're going to say this straight up. Feminine here, it looks like they're winning the battle. Victory. She's the one that people are eyeing her. They're saying, look at that. She's fresh on the market, right? Has a lot to do with breaking up with the home. The home is broken up. The masculine broke up a home. Broke up a family. A happy home. Possibly living in a country setting. Doesn't necessarily have to be in a country setting. But, yeah, look at this, man. Devil showed up right there. Wow. It's like someone is putting up with it, though. Someone's putting up with it because they want to avoid arguments and hostility. But there is a lot of jealousy or trouble. But you're able to break the chains that bind you. Or someone or something that is holding you back. It's a straight up toxicity. But this is telling me somebody really, they could have cheated and broken up the happy home. Others of you, just be careful out there. If you're going to be single and just say, you know what, I just want to screw around, I don't want to date real quick, be careful, because I could see this as catching something down there, okay? So please wear a condom. I'm not saying don't go out there and have sex, just be careful, because somebody here can end up getting sick. We're just going to say that. But moving into February here, I feel like the truth is actually being revealed. And reason why the truth is being revealed is because somebody's getting some sort of karma, or it's actually somebody physically cutting somebody out of their life. They're like, you know what, I'm tired of waiting. I'm tired of this, you know, constantly being screwed over, cheated on. You cheating on me with loose women and whatever the case may be. But it's definitely a toxic relationship, what I'm getting from this. Definitely toxic. It's not even real love. Especially if the feminine is like, she's just in it because she doesn't want to face any hostilities. Come on now. That's just purposely covering the eyes. Doesn't necessarily have to be you. It could be someone that you're dealing with too, and you're being someone trying to lead an offering hand, lending them that sword to cut the cords. This could be you finally stepping in and say, hey, it's time for you to see the truth and what it really is. It's time to break those chains. I'm seeing that. That's probably why that throat chakra is there. You want to say something. You want to communicate with this. Look at that. Light's flickering. So that could be a scenario that somebody's going through. Doesn't necessarily have to be you. But yeah, somebody here is definitely getting played. Nasty. I'm saying about nasty. If they're still in it. 7 of Wands. So when you communicate this, whatever is going on here, right? Or let's say somebody communicates to somebody that they say, oh yeah, they're playing you, they're cheating on you. They're going to get very defensive. It's going to cause a lot of frustrations. But it's somebody that's able to overcome their frustrations and they're not on top of the situation either. This is somebody that has their head in the clouds. I'm just going to sit there and say it's somebody that has their heads in the clouds. Whenever you tell them how it is and the truth, they get very defensive. You can literally provide evidence too, and they're going to say, oh no, you photoshopped that shit. I don't know. But somebody here needs to find balance. I feel like it's you, Sagittarius, or the cross watcher, if you're watching this. Someone needs to find balance within their emotions. Yep. So let's say emotions. King of Cups came out. And then this one as well. Six of Swords. So this is all about balancing your emotions here. This is you feeling satisfied emotionally. You know what you want when it comes to love and romance. Very romantic, I have to say. Very, very extremely romantic. So this is someone that's in it for the long run here. And that person is walking away because somebody just can't get their shit together. Somebody's definitely retreating here. Going into calmer waters. Coming out of one bad situation and going into another, moving into calmer waters by walking away. And it's going to be very difficult because this person, they have an attachment to you. I'm telling you, you have an attachment to them and they have an attachment to you. You're both very attached to each other. Just like glue, it's like chicle in the sun. Se pega, okay? It just gets stuck to each other. Alright. What else? What other information we got going on? So yeah, going into March now. Expect to hear some sort of information. Could be something regarding money. But when it's regarding money, I feel like it's something that's a physical type of job. Something that could be physical, or if it's not physical, it's something that either it's gonna do something on your body. So like, let's say you're sitting all day, it's gonna cause back problems. Or if you're standing all day and, something with your feet, your feet are gonna be hurting because you're walking a lot. Something like that. It's just physical. Something physical is what I'm getting. If you're sitting all day, it could cause a lot of strain in your back. Get one of those pillows or something. But it's something that is very, stable. It's a stable job that could be coming in if you're looking for employment. Something like an opportunity coming in. Making really good money, actually. If this is about business now, if your business could probably start taking off in March, we're getting into March. But it's just, it's just slowly starting is what I'm just trying to get at. But it's something that is going to require a lot of creativity. If it is a business ordeal, your creativity is going to help you a lot. This is definitely a spiritual journey that you're going through. This first quarter is a beginning of a spiritual journey here. Somebody's mother could be involved in this situation. Your mother could be involved, or somebody's mom is being involved, but they're helping you to cross this bridge, this spiritual bridge to get from one side of where you're at right now to get to the other, because it seems like right now you're struggling to even move across that bridge. It's like you made it and then you stopped, and then you see that it's, you know, crickety and stuff, and it's like the scare. I guess someone's mother's giving you a push here. Someone who's very wise, a woman that's very wise, because she's been through this shit before. She's been through this bullshit before, very wise. And plus, whatever this emotional baggage, that's all it is, emotional baggage. It's emotional baggage that somebody ruined the home here. It's time to set that shit down. You got weighed down with problems. It's a very, 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 very heavy load. You're going to hurt yourself, hurt your back. I told you, physical. You're doing that physically. You're hurting yourself. But there's still deception. There's still deception here. Somebody's still lying to your face overall, Sagittarius. Somebody's still lying to your face. Emotions could be going up and down at the end of March. You could also be lying to yourself. That's the thing. You could be lying to yourself. Very emotional as well. Whenever the full moon is in March, it's probably when it's happening. And your intuition is straight up covered, like third eye is blocked. You're not listening to it. You're not following your intuition. Okay. I feel like somebody is trying to strategize to, like, don't necessarily wife you or marry you back, but they're doing something to get you back, and it's actually against your own good, I should say. It has kind of ill intentions. Like I said, it's blocking the door to healing and happiness here, and it could have to do a lot with financial healing and your own happiness when it comes to finance. It could be you being an entrepreneur, owning your own business. Somebody here is trying to block that. We also see that there is someone that could live at a distance from you, or it could be you needing to go somewhere. You're probably planning to go, move, travel somewhere as well. But there is a victory over a situation or a problem, and you're able to balance the scales, is what I'm getting. You're balancing the scales, and you're becoming stronger, more brave in this whole situation. Look at that. That's good. Good for you, Sag, overall. All right. Almost done here. I just gotta clear this deck, these cards up. You know what? Maybe I shouldn't. Yeah, I've already started. I'll just do this then. I notice this is the only place that takes up a lot of time when I'm doing this. Whatever. Anyway. Oh, God. Every time. They just fly everywhere. Alright. Remember when I told you from the beginning of the video to pick a number from 1 through 4? Here we go. Let's start. Alright, angels, what messages do you have for group number 1? For Libra, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, as well as Cross Watchers. Messages for Libra. I've chosen group number 2. Messages for group number 3. Libra. Oh. Pick that one. I'm sticking out and everything. Messages for Libra, group number 4. All right. Here we go. I'm going to start with group number 1. We have the crown chakra. Inspiration, access, points, elevation, opportunity, bliss, and link. The information you have in any situation can be the difference between joy and grief, being alone or lonely, power or force, and knowledge or wisdom. You're being asked to reserve action and carefully evaluate your judgment right now. Things are not exactly as they seem, and an expanded awareness is necessary. At any point within an experience, or situation, you can stop and take a moment for yourself to be mindful of what you're feeling and access your inner wisdom. Take time to visualize the outcome you want, asking your expanded self if it's the absolute best outcome for you at this time. And then notice your emotions and your body's response to it. Do you feel conflicted in any way? If so, focusing on resolving that is the next step. Okay. So group number 2, we have air. Thoughts, communion, necessity, willfulness, charisma, and demeanor. Air is our presence and is active at all times. It transmits to anyone we come in contact with and is all-pervasive, complete, and necessary. It is mandatory for life, but absent of feeling. So air also represents our mental faculties, our thoughts and ideologies. When air arrives in your cards, you're being asked to break down your situation to its most basic properties. What do you need and why? Most of all, what message is it sending to others and whom you can come in contact? Are you naturally enlisting the support or the repulsion of others? Allow yourself to become aware of your ever-flowing thoughts and recognize they're as powerful and valuable as air. Let's see. Group number 3. Your card is spring. Joy, freshness, new beginning, expression, gentleness, and beauty. A season of new expression is upon you. You can feel it in the wind as it brushes behind the back of your neck and the sun as it activates the sensation of movement in your body. Now you are ready and supported in all ways to do what may have felt like a risk at any other time. What appears to be existing precariously can sometimes just be waiting for the right exposure to the elements to augment its maximum growth. Now is the time to embrace the power that gentleness inspires. Have confidence and take deliberate action. This will garner the universal support that is your birthright. And then we have group number 4. Autumn. This talks about enjoyment, restoration, completion, wisdom, experience, gratitude, and contentment. The autumn portion of the yearly cycle invites you to put down the hammer and nail. Relax for a minute and enjoy what you've built. It's a time to harvest gratitude for yourself and others, and to revel in your accomplishments. No need to put any focus on strategizing for the cycle to come. Just be present in all you have and find contentment. Allowing yourself to settle and surrender to doing nothing is a learned skill. This card is a friendly reminder that being content with what you have doesn't mean you won't have more. It's the time to embrace the fullness of what you have created so that you may generate more from your new standard of wholeness. All right, you guys. That concludes your reading. I hope you enjoyed this. Again, if you're interested in a personal reading, all of that good stuff will be in the description box below. Until next time, love you guys. Take care. Amor, luz y progreso a todos. Ciao.